It's about time that we had a cool shop in Argyle and run by a cool guy and just a great hang. I'm just excited.
We want it to be service focused, but we want our friends to hang out and basically do this all the time. I've been in the bicycle industry now, I could say 21 years. I turned 37 years old 2 days ago. I started wrenching on bikes when I was 16 years old, legally getting a paycheck. And I have to be honest, as a bike rider coming from California,
You didn't have high
moving
hopes
to
for
Texas, I will admit that was one of the biggest scares of my life. And we came out here and we met Mad Duck Cyclery and Clarence and the family, and quickly realized that Texas has not one of the strongest cycling scenes ever, but the strongest community of cycling scenes.
Well, it's the elephant in the room. At least I think it is. This is not the best time in the world for the bicycle industry. Are you confident that this is going to fly and this is going to work out? Are you trepidatious, or is it just it will be what it'll be?
And we don't want to have a store where you need to go buy a bike. We're here to ride bikes. We're here to fix them. We're here to talk about them. You need to sell your culture. You need to sell your lifestyle. You need to sell the place that people want to go to.
And I think Argyle's been just dying for a shop anyways. The cycling it's hit or miss here, meaning there's tons of cyclists, but there's also, just like everywhere else. In fact, just yesterday or the day before, somebody posted something about cyclists on the Argyle page. And I would love for Argyle to, but I literally moved to Argyle for cycling. I was living in the colony and had been riding over here with Spears and knew that I loved riding in this area.
And I know we've ridden a couple times together, if not, but we definitely always talk about that. That's how lucky we are that those are the type of riders in our area, and even all the way to Fort Worth and back. But we're just like, we embrace the North Texas, the Denton County for that reason.
Yeah. I may have to start riding Brad's horse trails from here.
You know,
I might have to.
It's good stuff.
If you're the local rider, show us how to ride. The coolest thing is learning mountain bike techniques from riders out here, or gravel techniques that is completely different than we've ever had.
Sure. I love this shop, man. I came in here and talked to him the other day, and he was just talking about, he literally put an extra stand in just so somebody wants to come up and wrench on their own bike. But I just love the fact that he's trying to be open about it and he wants to hang. I love that.
This is what we want to be known as, a suspension shop, as a mountain bike boutique shop, gravel and all.
What I'm really excited about it, the potential of it is, if we're able to do things all together from the ground up and build that community and so forth, then it's not shoehorned into the existing business model. What does a community shop look like from the ground up?
But I love some of these new modern companies out there like Angry Catfish in Minnesota and Regroup in Arizona that have created this bike shop scene where it's a lounge, it's a hangout, the service is phenomenal. This is a demo shop, so bikes are made to ride. We want people to come in and ride. If people are interested in getting them, you could get a new one, but we want to have group rides. We want to have people coming in.
I think I'm going to make myself your Monday monkey. Give me a key, hold down the fort on Mondays and get the community.
We want to make it a spot that the doors are open every day. Come on by.
It's awesome to walk into a shop and then you can just feel the love that's in that shop.
You walk into Tractor Supply, they know our names just because we're around the corner and we're the bike shop, which is cool.
Freaking love this.
It's awesome.
It makes me so happy.
I'm so stoked. I can't even begin to talk about it.
I'd like to think that things are always good because I'm a firm believer that bicycles will always be around. 13,000 people show up and ride their bikes on the hottest day of the year in one of the hottest places.
For a lot of people, myself included, it turns into a lifelong obsession and it continues to reward all the time.
The joke is like, the cool thing about owning a bike shop is that we're not an insurance company. Every customer that walks through that door is in a happy mood.